What's going on, Cowboy Nation and Cowboy headquarters? And today is Throwdown Thursday. We're here to talk a little bit about our Cowboys and see what's going on, what we done missed out on, and what we need to catch up on. So, thank you for being a part of this channel and being a part of this huddle where we come together and talk nothing but Cowboy talk. Hope everybody had a great day today. And as we move right on to the weekend, you understand? As we prepare for these playoffs, even though, unfortunately, we're not in the playoff, but there will be playoff games played. So, I don't know who y'all rooting for. You know, there's a lot of teams out there, but, man, I'm telling you, it's going to be some upsets. I really think it will be. But, hey, listen, we're going to get right on to some of these topics that we got going on. That's after on the internet, excuse me. Whoa. It always seems like I could do good when the camera's not rolling. When the camera's rolling, it's when all my voice want to start cracking and got to cough and sneeze, and it's just crazy. That's just part of doing this thing. But hey, let's go right on into it. So, as y'all know, it's been told that the Philadelphia Eagles has requested to speak with Kellen Moore. You know, Philadelphia Eagles kind of remind me of that little brother, you know, that just keep falling, nagging you and just nagging you all the time. Every time you do something, they want to do it. That's who Philadelphia remind me of. I think a couple of years ago, we had this kid that we was going to try to get in the draft, some kid named Dallas. He was a big-time tight end that we are going to get. Sure enough, they knew that we wanted Dallas, and what they do, they went and drafted Dallas. So now Philadelphia is requesting to talk with Kellen Moore and for a head coaching job. You know, now where it seems that Kellen Moore is saying that he's excited and think there's some big things going on in Dallas, that he wants to be a part of the Dallas Cowboys organization. What does that mean now that our foes, Philadelphia, is seeking to speak with Kellen Moore? What does that mean? I have no idea. But anyway, so yeah, I don't think that is going to make up all that. But that is one of the topics that Eagles do want to speak with Kellen Moore. Also, Jalen Smith has had his surgery. He had his surgery on his wrist. So the surgery went well. He's okay. You know, this is the time when, you know, the season over with. You got to take care of some of those nagging injuries, and through some of them do require surgery. So Jalen Smith successfully had his surgery, and should be being able to recover well with a little rehab and a lot of ice and a lot of ibuprofen, I'm sure. So yeah, that's what's going on with Jalen Smith. Also, hey, I want to share this with you guys. You know we don't talk about it often, but tonight is season 15 finale for the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. So the final, the 36 cheerleaders will be revealed. Our own Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. So if you hadn't watched that, I think that's coming on sometime this week. I don't know when. But there have been eliminations, but our Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders will be named. So we will have a new crew, or we will have some additions to the ones that we already have. So, you know, those are girls that wear the same old uniform with the thigh-high boots and the little tie. They won't change. That's just what they wear. I think they went from the booty shorts. They don't show all the booty no more. And I think the shorts are a little bit longer now. I think somebody had a problem with that. So they don't wear the booty shorts no more. But anyway, it's pretty funny on her. They got, I think this is, what's her name? Jerry Jones' wife. She's trying to do a little cheer. It's pretty funny. But anyway, so yeah, they will be named as well. As far as the 2021 Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. So that's going on. Also, I was trying to pull up the guy Whitt Jr. So he is the latest addition to the Cowboys defense. Not sure what role he's going to play, but this guy, he was basically the first candidate that they wanted to talk to as the defensive coordinator. He had a lot of ties with Mike McCarthy, but they decided to bring Dan Quinn in, which both of them have ties with Mike McCarthy, Matter of fact, Whitt Jr. was coaching with Dan Quinn at Atlanta. Okay. But at the same time, Whitt Jr. also knows Mike McCarthy. Now, Dan does not know Mike McCarthy, but through Whitt Jr., they all pretty much know one another. So, yeah, so now we have Whitt Jr. on the staff. I'll get a little bit more detail with what's going on with him and what his role would be, but he is the latest addition to our Cowboy roster or Cowboys coaching staff. So what else is going on? So they was talking about four free agents that they should cut, and y'all tell me what y'all think. Now, one was mentioned that they should just go right ahead and get rid of Tyron Smith. I don't agree. You can't just get rid of Tyron Smith. You got to keep Tyron around and get what you can out of Tyron Smith. But they're saying he's one that the Cowboys need to release. You can't do it. I mean, even if he doesn't make the whole season, at least get what you can out of him. And if he get injured again, you draft the Rashad Slater, I think that's his name, out of Northwestern, big boy. It'd be great if we could get him in the draft, because we definitely have to get a draft tackle. So, yeah. So no, I don't agree with it, but they were saying that Tyron Smith should be cut. I don't see it, but what do you guys think? So if you think we should keep Tyron Smith, type K in the comments, and if you say that we should cut him, put C in the comments. I want to know what y'all think. Tyron Smith, he is the all-pro tackle that we've been having over the last 5 years. So now we want to just send him out to the pasture. The next free agent veteran that they was talking about cutting is Tyrone Crawford. Now I can agree with that. Tyrone Crawford has served his purpose here. I do also agree that he probably won't be back. I think we can do something better at that position. He's been around a while, kind of save a little money on that if we can. But I do agree maybe Tyrone Crawford would probably no longer be with the Dallas Cowboys. That's a possibility. Number 3 was Anthony Brown. Anthony Brown was on the list, the cornerback. Anthony Brown, it's been told that he's one of the free agents that the Cowboys should get rid of. Who would you replace him with? Either you're going to keep Jordan Lewis or you're going to keep Chidobe Awuzie, to replace him. I really didn't have a big problem with Anthony Brown. I didn't. He played average. He wasn't the greatest, but he was average. But I'm kind of on the fence with Anthony Brown. How many is that? 3. And the 4th one was Xavier Woods. I agree. Xavier Woods, you are the one that said, everybody don't never go 100%. Everybody don't never give 100%. He said that in a live interview. So Xavier Woods, you just basically cut your own ties with the Dallas Cowboys. So it was nice knowing you. So I'm sure you will be on that chopping block. So you put your foot in your mouth on that one. So yeah, so those are the 4 that they're talking about should be released by the Cowboys. I say 2 of the 4 could be cut, Crawford and Xavier Woods. But as far as Anthony Brown and Tyron Smith, I think you better hold on to those guys unless you find something better. There was a topic out there that was brought up about Troy Aikman, how he felt about the Cowboys hiring Dan Quinn. And Troy said he thought it was a good hire. He felt that it was a good hire for the Dallas Cowboys to bring in Dan Quinn. He always liked Dan Quinn and feels that Dan Quinn could come in and help this defense. But he did say, Troy Aikman did say that Dan Quinn has some holes to fill. And he does. And I was told that Dan Quinn and Witt Jr. like aggressive players. They like to be aggressive, and which is a plus versus what we had. What we had this last past season. I tell you what, giving up 473 points in one season, we can't do nothing but go up, people. We can't do nothing but go up. Shout! Woo! That was a nightmare. So anyway, so they say that this guy here will definitely bring some aggressiveness on the defensive side of the ball, which is greatly needed. But we will see. So let me ask you guys this. What do you think was the most memorable moment of 2020? What do you think was the most memorable moment? How bad the defense played? Or how Dak went down in game 5? Or how disappointed we were with Mike McCarthy and his inconsistencies? You guys tell me, what do you think was the most memorable part of 2020, of our 2020 Dallas Cowboys? So whatever you do, just leave a comment down below and let me know what y'all think about our Cowboys and y'all most memorable moment. And I would like to see and hear all of it. So please do me a favor. Make sure you hit the like button and hit the notification button and continue to be safe. Thank you guys for being a part of this channel as we move right on into the off season, into training camp. And we'll see what happens from here. All right, you guys have a safe one and be good. Deuces.